Friends, the country is at an inflection point. It is imperative for people like us to see that if the country has to prosper, that we bring back Mr. Narendra Modi. Looking into the last 15 days incident where our own people have, uttered language against our own country, statements like what happened in Pulwama was an accident, it was a stage managed show. I mean, only a terrorist would, or these statements were to come from Imran Khan and not from Congress people. The way they first wanted to botch up Rafale deal. See, as it is, our army needs modernization. And fortunately, during Modi's period, we have acquired, of course, the delivery is about to begin of Rafale, then the anti-missile system which we have acquired from Russia. It's only China, Russia and India will have that technology. The third, we have acquired the latest nuclear weapons submarine from America. We got 2 latest helicopters, 155 guns. So, and even the basic needs like bulletproof jackets, which was so badly needed by our army that we overlooked it. See, the only agenda of the opposition is to remove Modi. And like very clearly, as the Prime Ministers have been saying, that just to criticize Modi, they have started criticizing India. And the kind of statements the opposition is making today, it doesn't bode well for the country. And that is on the, take today, the Supreme Court has set up a mediation for what? For building a Ram temple. In a country like India, for the last almost 100 years, we had to fight for a temple in our own country where, they can build, we have allowed them, we are a secular country in the true sense, that if you see across the country, religious places of all communities are there. But for a single Ram temple, which is associated with our sentiments, and we have to fight for it, it's a shame on us. It's a shame on the entire Hindu community that we are not one. And that is the reason why we have lagged behind, that we have always failed to act as a one community. So the first thing is one community. See, the biggest example is the holding of Kumbh, where 22 crores people have attended. Probably a chief minister who people thought was a yogi or jogi, whatever you called, and the way he has managed it, it's an amazing thing. 22 crores. And on that particular Snan day, 2 crores, 3 crores people attended, and there was not a single incident, single accident, and the kind of arrangements. Of course, I didn't go, but people who have gone there were amazed. So this is a government we have to bring back in the kind of social, schemes run by the government. See, I heard Modi ji on the India Today conclave, he very rightly said, and he gave example that till now the whatever governments were there, it was tokenism. And what we are doing is all inclusive. If we are providing toilets, it covers the entire country. If we are providing electricity, we are covering the entire country. So we don't like bank, the purpose of bank nationalization done by Mrs. Gandhi, the poor never got a benefit. In fact, we were the most unbanked country. And after Modi ji came, that Jan Dhan account running into 50-60 crores, and in a very short span. That was financial all inclusion. 75 to 80,000 crores are there in the Jan Dhan accounts. And lakhs of crores have been saved in various social schemes by DBT. So we have to see a government which is performing, which is a corruption free. This is the first time in India that in 5 years there were no corruption charges. Of course, everybody knows Rafale was all cooked up. Nobody has been able to prove that even one rupee has been transferred. So we have, and he's going after the big guns, whether it is Malaya, Nirav Modi or Chanda Kochar or anyone, or Mr. Vadra. What we are seeing, other side, what we are seeing, suppose even if they are able to come, what kind of government we'll have? And this is as I said, an inflection point that we need a very, very strong government. And if, as he said, Milawat Bandhan comes, then we will go back. We will go back in that fragile five. We moved out from the fragile five, and again we'll move into the fragile five. So it's a very, as I said, sensitive situation. We have to see, we all have to work with all our might to see that Modi ji comes back. Because it's not in our personal interest, it is in the interest of the nation. And I'm sure, as he rightly said, Modi ji rightly said, that the first 5 years was for laying the foundation. In the next 5 years is to move ahead. So let us work together, and I wish Yoganand ji, we are there with you, and we all have to bring Modi ji once again back, and with more than 270.